Today with my buddy Graham and Floyd, we're out checking a conventional cornfield. So last week when we were talking about looking at our plots and getting a good look at the growth period of corn week by week, we were going to give you weekly updates. Well, in the last week it was really cold and the corn didn't grow very much. That's kind of typical for southern Minnesota this time of year. We just don't know what we're going to get. So the big thing that we saw that changed is that corn. You can see this little bitty yellow, hey buddy, or orange tint. That's frost damage. But the reason we're in a conventional cornfield today is we wanted to just answer a few questions about the misconception that we believe is in the industry about hybrids and traits, and making sure that people look at them differently because they are truly a different conversation. So hybrids, very commonly you'll talk numbers. One of our popular numbers this year is 5077 that we showed you last week, 6049, 5699. These are all products that we call hybrids, and you can get them in different trait packages. So when we start talking trait packages, that identifies the product. So when we talk products, we're talking Smart Stack or Double Pro or Acre Max or Chrome or without traits, which is conventional. So you can sometimes get a hybrid like 5077. That's a great example for us that comes available in a Roundup Ready option or a conventional option, which we call PQ, or a Double Pro option. And the big thing that you have to understand is what you get with each trait. So when we talk about conventional, that is our least expensive product in the, I shouldn't say least expensive, but the lowest cost product, because you're getting the least amount with it, because you're not getting anything from an insect pressure standpoint, like you would with a Smart Stack product. And so when I say insect pressure, that's looking at insects that would impact the product or the corn plant below ground, or insects that will impact the crop above ground. So not to be confusing, the big thing is what you're getting with that trait. So a lot of times you can look at it from a herbicide perspective. So you talk about like, what can we spray on this crop? Roundup is the most common, has been the most common over the last few years. And if you're thinking about going conventional, you will not have the option to spray Roundup, which takes care of a lot of your grasses. You can a lot of times manage your herbicide program very similarly to what you would have done before, but you do not have the option to spray Roundup or glyphosate or glufosinate. Clear as mud, right? The big thing is that there's been a uptick in interest in looking at conventional corn. It's a great option if you can identify a hybrid that works. The other thing is just making sure that you manage your pests and manage your weed pressure, and identifying that you do have farms that will be most successful going to a conventional option. So thanks to Graham, thanks to Floyd, giving you some updates. Hopefully with the forecast, we'll be able to give you some good growth updates on corn, just not in the last week. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.